Hey everybody, it's tequila time, and it's mail call Friday. So had two bottles came in. We'll do one of the two. Um, this is gonna be a little bit longer than some of my really quick ones because I got new bottles. Today's deliveries were Ocho single barrel from Sip Tequila, their barrel pick. We will do a separate video on this one, but this is what showed up today. Really looking forward to. So this is 2024's, this is 2023's. We're going to put them side by side. But the other bottle they got delivered today. And of course, that came from Sip Tequila. This one came from Old Town. And I got Cultura 100 Reposado. We're going to crack this open, and then we're going to see how close it is to their Blanco. So, yay! New tequila to try. So, things going on around here in Kansas City. Getting ready to do a Blue Star tequila. I don't want to call it tasting. We're going to make cocktails and do that with some Blue Star tequila. Looking forward to that. That's tomorrow night on Saturday out at Old Shawnee Pizza. Ought to be a lot of fun. Getting together with the guys again in the club and whoever else shows up. I think it's going to be a very interesting evening. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling this off while I'm talking. And then I got an invite to go to Mexico, sort of. I don't know if I'm going or not. Right now, I don't think money's tight, but airfare to Guadalajara is almost $1,000. Not exactly in the budget. And I'd have to take a couple days off. If something changes, I'll let you know. But that sounds nice. Sounds nice. We're going to let that air out a bit. So, Cultura 100. It's made at 1414. It is Highlands agave, brick oven, pot still. Of course, it gets the classical music treatment from old Sergio Cruz. This is a Sergio Cruz Master Distiller blend. My friend Keith Bogart was involved with getting the flavor profile for this tequila, which means it's the same tequila, just aged. So, was encouraged to try. I was given this bottle, tried it, liked it. It's very citrusy. It's a really nice, clean tequila. Let's see what it's going to taste like aged. But we're going to taste some of this first. Yes. One, somebody had any tequila today. And it's Friday. What's the matter with that? Went to a football game instead. It's bad when you can only stay till halftime. Because you can't stand anymore. They're already winning 68-0. Hometown football team. High school. Cultura 100. And, it's about the tequila culture. That's what Cultura is about. No additive tequilas. Done the traditional way. Yeah. This is nice. Get the cooked agaves in there. A little briny note. Citrus rind. That's kind of what my nose is telling me. But, my nose ain't perfect. Let's give it a little sip and get the mouth warmed up. Wow. Let things settle. That's good. Now we're going to let this. So, what was it I wanted to tell you? I was thinking about it when I was swishing. Gone. Maybe it'll remind me when I do another one. That's good. Cooked agave sweetness right up front. Get a little lemon, lime rind, a little citrusy, a little grassy on the back end. Got a nice little bit of pepper at the back of the palate. That's good. 80 proof. You drink that all day, but they won't let me. Well, we don't have to drink all this now. Let's just get another glass. Oh, by the way, I'm using my new favorites. Of course, my CTC sip tequila glasses. I get more aromas than I do with the Glencairn. I don't have a great big schnoz or anything that can't get in the hole, because the holes are, well, here's a Glencairn. Holes are about the same, but if you look at the body sizes, yeah, this is way bigger. Do a little more swirly action, and then let it sit and settle. Not that I dislike Glencairns. Glencairns are fine. If that's what you have, that's what you have. I decided I wanted to get a few of these, and I got a small set. I have probably almost 20 Glencairns between in here, in my other storage, and at the lake. But that was the only thing available at the time. I have not tried. I have a different set. Like you all have seen it. Because I have the regular tequila drinking glasses that are fluted, you know. And then I got these on Amazon. Not too expensive. Not like Rydell's. Not buying Rydell's. And then I have this set too that I also bought on Amazon. I have not tried these ones down here. These are just basically rocks glasses. They're nice, and they have the nice little fluted stemware. They got 2 of each. I have not tried I don't want to call them mezcal drinking glasses, but they're similar to in that style. I have not used them yet. I used the stemware when I did my little tasting here at the house for some friends. I used those with them and the sip tequila glasses, or the Glencairns, because we got tried a few, and I didn't want to reuse same glasses unless I was using the same tequila in the glass. So, anyway, let's pour some Repo. Now you're going to ask me, well, how long is it aged in the barrel? I don't know. I don't. I did not. I didn't even look that up. Maybe we'll look it up here in a minute. Light. Mouthfeel is wonderful. I didn't get a lot of aromas off of it. Maybe because it might have filled my glass a little too much. But the mouthfeel is nice. It's it's oily. Goes all over the mouth. Similar to the Blanco, but a little bit more so now with a little bit of barrel influence to it. I love that. It adds to the sweetness of the tequila on the front part of the palate. Kind of mellows it out about mid-palate. There's still some citrus in there, but it's lighter. And there's less pepper on the back end. Great sipping tequila. Which I get some more aromas out of it. But I'm getting white American oak barrels, deep well water. Let's see if there's any more details. Does not say how long. This one though is now 43%, so it's 86 proof over The original 80. And I believe they're taking this back to the 86 proof. What I got out of a conversation with Keith and the owner of the brand on another YouTube site. Nothing else. Mr. Brad Nickum from Tasting Tequila with Brad got a note of cinnamon that ties everything together beautifully. Sweet cooked agave layered with caramel, cinnamon, and warm baking spices. That's good because I didn't get that, but I do get the little barrel notes, and that may be my baking spices. I did not get apple on the nose, but anyway, Tequila Matchmaker, great reference for anybody. Okay. So, it's aged more than 3 months and less than a year. I'm going to say it's probably right close to, 3 months, maybe 4 months in the barrel. I do remember them saying that they said how long this was aged, but it went. So, it's well aged enough for a Reposado. I like the balance of it. Yeah, nose is off tonight, so guys, sorry. Go look them up on Tequila Matchmaker. A lot of my friends have put in reviews on the aromas and what they got on the palate. Great reviews for this tequila. I mean, anything coming out of 1414 that has Sergio Cruz's magic touch to it is all good stuff. So, though in the Kansas City area, this is not available. This is not, available. I had to get it from California. There is some places on the East Coast, but a lot of the East Coast places don't ship unless you're talking about Sip Tequila, and Sip Tequila doesn't have this yet. So I got it out of Old Town. Z's always got it. So do a little digging around. See what you can find. Well worth the money. This was not that expensive. Shoot. I'm going to say 40. Wait a minute. I'm not going to say. We'll go look it up. Yeah. Blanco is $42.99, $43 for this. $47.99 for this. So, if you live in San Diego, this is some cheap stuff, dude, and it's good. If you don't live in San Diego, you're gonna have to pay some shipping. It's all price of doing business, right? So, I am very glad I purchased this. This will be a good one to. I'm about ready to ship out some samples. I can't ship out any samples. I ain't got any sample bottles. I've gone through 3 boxes of them things. That's just with my friends here in Kansas City. So, hey, folks, get you a bottle. It's cheap, even if you have to pay the shipping. It's a little bit, but this would be right up with Ocho, Reposado, easy, no problem. Zumbador, which would be price-wise very comparable. I can get Zumbador here. But if you can't get Zumbador, you can get this, very comparable. Not the same distillery, don't forget that. What else would it be close to? Honestly, it's different. But Viva Mexico Repo would be, because it comes from the same distillery, similar. It's not going to be exact, but it would be similar. And I believe this is aged longer. So, because we're a lot darker on this. Let's see if I can get this to you. It's nice golden straw color. See, beautiful. So, price wise, definitely in the ballpark. Hopefully, distribution will get more nationwide. This will be another daily drinker for this guy when I can get it closer to town. So, what do I want to say? Respect what's in your glass. That's what my buddy Gubby Lavenmore says. Respect what's in your glass. And until next time, which won't be too much longer, because hey, I got another tequila I got to do a review for. But video wise, I'll see you in a couple days, and we'll do some Ocho. But for right now, Cultura 100 Reposado, good stuff. Buy it, drink it, enjoy it. Love you. See y'all soon. Salud.